I am a dinosaur in secret.
I feel like you didn't have anything for that. I just came up with something for you.
Yeah.
Like you're about to give me like, nah, just a name, but then I gave you this stupid story. Like, that's exactly
for
what
record to
it is.
say, I'm gonna buy that dinosaur skin, and there you go. That's my official skin.
If you get it.
Yeah, when I get it.
Or if it ever comes back.
Yeah.
Wasn't that like a... No, it wasn't.
It was in last season.
Okay, cool. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're basically going to keep it nice and normal like today, but the reason for the name of the D&D in Fortnite is quite simple. As long as I am wearing this skin I am wearing right now, almost everything I do will be done as if I was playing D&D. So looking around for enemies will be considering perception checks and intelligence and all that good stuff. But, behold! The name, I don't care what name they have on here for this actual skin, but her name will be...
That vampire skin. Oh, they had a Arachnic skin. They had a Arachnic skin for...
An Arachnic?
Yeah, like a spider skin. I can't describe it. Like it's like spider.
Does it have like a different style?
It's like that, but like spider instead of vampire.
Oh. Well, shit. Wait, where's my skin? Where's the skin I was supposed to be wearing? Oh, there it is, right next to it. What, the vampire lady? If you want her, you just gotta make it to
tier 71.
Tier 71?
Yeah.
What tier are you? Alright, Widow, here's what you do. You go to your battle pass. 50?
Now you got a long way to go. In 15 days. You might as well just buy that get some V-Bucks and buy that battle tier pass up thing.
Alright, the name of this skin is now gonna be Lisa, the Mage Lord of Dragons. I know fire magic and have a pet fire dragon.
I'm a monitoring monk.
A what monk?
I'm a weremonk.
A werewolf monk.
Yeah.
I feel like you don't know anything about peace, but you know all about, like, food.
Where's the beef?
Remind me not to wear the Beef King costume around you.
We're gonna have either beef or tomato. Yep, we got tomato. Come here. Come here, you tomato.
So, we are here today in the D&D lands. You are here to fight a war against the Burgers. The Burgers want to destroy the center of your magic. Accurately enough, right next to like Tomato Temple.
Yeah.
Your goal here is to destroy the Burger King before he destroys.
not sponsored. Johnny said something, didn't it?
No one said anything yet. It's just I'm laughing at the thought of me accidentally saying Burger King and not realizing that Burger King is actually a thing.
Yeah, I scream out that it's not sponsored. It's not sponsored by Burger King.
I know. I'm just saying. Like, I'm just mad that I legitimately forgot Burger King was a place.
Come on.
Anyway, look. You and your friends must go off and destroy the Burger King's head in order to save your people and keep the land safe from the Burger people. Motherfucker!
From the Burger people.
I accidentally just threw a steak bomb at myself.
It's priceless.
Why did I have to be streaming at this time? And hello, viewer. Because of course you show up right when I fuck up. It is always unintentional. That's fine, it's fine. Look. I am searching around these buildings. I am rolling for an investigation check. I find a compact SMG!
Storm getting close with her.
And? Oh! I forgot that's definitely a thing. The there's a magical barrier closing in on you. The longer you stay outside the circle, the more damage you take. And if you die, you're dead. Like, I don't have a magical story for this. Like, you're fucking dead, dude. Anyway, I investigate more houses. You find some slurp juice. It gives you shields. You also find a shotgun, but you don't need the shotguns because you already have a double barrel. But you do collect the ammo from it.
Bless you.
Thank you. Apparently I am off for catching the cold. But it's fine.
Ooh, found a sniper.
Alright. You find a rift to go. As you use it to your advantage, you use it to get closer to the circle amongst with your other amigos. But your permanent allies are far off from the circle, doing something that you have no idea what. You cannot roll to go. You unfortunately cannot roll to go check and see what they're doing. Although you do see the giant clock on the walls, it hits 2 minutes. You understand that the time for battle is close, and you and your friends are still not prepared. But you do manage to find a turret that should help you in your ways of construction for the enemies. As one of your allies shoots friendly shots at you because they think it's funny. Motherfuckers. And of course there goes another shot. What are you shooting at? What do you see that's such a big deal? Oh! You find a heavy shotgun. I will now roll for another investigation check upon this house. And you get a 10. You find a pistol, a chair, 2 shotguns that you don't need, and the remains of what used to be a house. I will now check this next house that's also just destroyed. With your roll, you got a 15 and you find a chest. Do you decide to open it? Yes, I do. As soon as you can find it. Apparently role-playing in D&D gives me I'm allergic to role-playing D&D in like freaking this game. I must be not allowed to do this. Anyway, I now check the downstairs. I roll a 17. You find another chest. Do you decide to open it? Yes. You find shields and another assault rifle, which will be very helpful in your journey.
Build! You got 10 seconds.
Oh, I was flown to the storm. You now the time for battle has come. You and your allies now must defend the tomato. Use your special skills.
That is beautiful.
Defeat the enemy. As one immediately starts shooting with a turret. Roll for initiative. You gain a 20. That's 19. Sorry, 19. Because you also minus 1 initiative. As you know, this guy's gonna keep shooting at the head. How will you do battle? There we go.
Ah, somebody landed next to me.
The enemies are here! You have killed one. Put your magic spell of shooting! As more and more enemies arise, what do? The tomato has taken damage. One of your allies has fallen. And you have fallen as well. I'm gonna need y'all to get on y'all shit, please. We have people that need to die. What are you doing? What are you doing down there?
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Getting no rift to go. Never mind. I'm going to the other side and destroy that burger.
Uh-oh. Crap! Kill him, Widow! Kill him!
You shooting at me!
The tomato head is taking damage constantly. And there's still no damage done. One has to go over to the enemy side. Wow. You see one of the enemies. You notice he has shields. And you have horrible aim. You managed to kill one before falling again to another enemy. This is your third fall. The magic of the tomato gods can only revive you so many times. After Burger King still stands tall.
Wow.
There's no damage done to him. What?
I killed somebody, somebody killed me. Up to behead the goddamn Burger King. No sponsored.
I'm sorry, it's just too easy to be Burger King. Oh god! You killed one in shock as you use your ability, your magic fire ability to shoot them in the face with buckshot.
God damn it.
There seems to be more and more death going on as you're walking around. Confused as another enemy shows up. As he shoots you down with an assault rifle. This is your third fall. I see you killing people though.
I'm going to these supply drops.
Damage needs to start being done to this to the enemy side here. Widow goes off on a solo assault. You see one of the enemies on their way over here. One shot quickly, laying place to the shields. One of your allies builds for you. A nice high ground advantage. Uh-oh. The enemies also have shots aimed at you. One of your allies is shooting enemies instead of tomato head. That tomato burger head. Okay. What the? Uh-oh. An enemy walks around confused, but you finish him off quickly before he realizes what happened. After making quick work to the enemy, you charge back up to your area. With the hope of not fucking up again. You now have 4 kills to your name. The tomato's magic grows stronger, as you are now keeping up with the enemy. I see you snipe somebody.
Yeah.
Or killed somebody at least. You're back to join the battle at the front to defend the tomato. You roll for a perception check and get a 15. You know there are enemies around, you just don't know where they are.
Got 'em.
You see their build. You destroy the build. But they are still here. And they are still searching. You hear the sounds of gunfire. As it continues close nearby. Another ally has fallen. And you finish off with a quick headshot with a heavy. Oh, but another one of the enemy's allies has arisen. And you finish him off with a headshot as well. Again, making quick work at the ground enemies. But there are still more. And even more enemies flying their way in. You decide to go off and fight. The true fight, the true battle. As one of your other allies has fallen. As this football player shows up and then falls to your might of your heaviest delicus.
Got you.
Your allies will continue doing well in the battle. As you see another enemy, but this time with shields, but with a quick burst of your shotgun, you immediately get rid of them. And any hope of surviving. Your ground-based assault seems to be working, as your team are now taking care of all the enemies. The tomato head is slow, but you Continue with the advantage of the assault. What the? You start assaulting the tomato, but you see no tomato. Uh-oh. You start the assault on the hamburger head, but he seems to be tougher than he realizes. His magic is just as strong as tomatoes. The only true question remaining being who can finish off the other's mascot. The power of the mascot is strong, but you are stronger. You and your allies continue on the onslaught as you have finally met your end yet again.
Ah, you got me. Damn.
But this time with 10 kills to your name. But your allies are doing quite well. What the? You okay over there, Widow? Your mic sounds really low.
She far away from me.
What the? Crap! You forget yet again. It is a close match now, as the tomato head is getting weaker and weaker, as his magic also goes weaker and weaker with each hit. But the burger is just as weak. You must continue your assault. Go forth, Amy! Go forth! Kill! Serve your mascot! You see enemy. Do you engage? You choose to engage. If he gets inside of the turret, and quickly regrets that decision.
Got you. The other time, guy.
It seems the ground-based assault is has stopped working. The tomato's taking too much damage. You go off to fight the enemy headlong. You reveal your powerful shotgun and find an enemy and quickly dispatch it. You see that this hamburger can only take so much damage, but the tomato is just as weak.
Ah, he got me. No!
Your tomato head is losing power. Lots of it.
No!
It is over. You and your team have failed. The Tomato King has fallen, and the Burger King arises yet again to open more franchises across all of America. Pizza will now no longer be served in the likes of Afghanistan. I mean in America!
He fucked that up real bad. He went all the way to the Middle East.
There's an accident.
All the way to Afghanistan. I mean America!
Hungry Howls closes everywhere in that spot. Alright, that was a nice warm-up. I felt good. I felt good headshotting people that hit me. I'm still mad they have so few players on here though. Like 12 on 12? It's bull. It needs to be 50v50 still. Alright. Am I the holy crap? 2 people that showed up. Hi there. Alright, you're gonna go back to regular squads now.
Alright.
Screw that food fight bullcrap. Lisa's done well with her kills. She has the approval of her tomato master. Y'all did alright too. You're about to start your new journey. This time in the real Red Report night. You and your amigos, Kid, the Dire Wolf, and Widow, the Little Red Riding Hood of Mystery. You and your pets. He can join. If he wants to, he can join. We kind of sort of need a 4th member anyway. One of us seems to be getting high again. Are you gonna share this strategy so I can learn this process? Perfection. You have now attained the item weed. This now, this now lowers your awareness, but you, you get this. You also get hallucinogenic visions. Along with a nice calming mood, you are less likely to be scared now, and you somehow have a greater understanding of the world around you. As your adventure begins in the bus, you have to make a decision on where to go. Elisa decides to go towards the hotel or the motel. It's a small but surely simple place, but will her team agree? They seem to also agree. They then jump out of the bus, hearts flowing from her chemtrails as she falls towards her destination.
Heart flowing from chemtrails.
I don't know what to call this stuff. Her dragon pet, Mr. Sparks, follows along in his flight with her. Oh.
She's doing the challenges. She hasn't been doing it.
Okay, I see. That's why. See, start doing the challenges. Then you start getting ranked. You can start getting your cheers up quicker. And on your first journey, you find 3 chests in your hotel. And that's all thanks to your first choice, which grants you a reporter port and a double-barrel shotgun. The next chest you open gives you shields. Shields along with a submachine gun. And now for your third chest. The third chest also grants you a very weaker form of the submachine you already have, but grants you the magical ability of dynamite. Fortnite Bebop, okay. You also managed to find small shields to get to your friends, even though you just used one of them for yourself. You selfish slut. Anyway, guys, I have shields for you. You tell your team as you run around confused at what you're doing near the toilet. You give Dire Wolf the Kent shields as you run past his pump shotgun, which he probably doesn't need. You find an ammo box, which grants you some more bullets to your liking. Hello, other viewers. Welcome to D&D and Fortnite. You will also find a vending machine. Long lost daughter and adopted stepson with drunk brother. There's gonna be a lot of people here watching this.
Yep.
Opening it up. Oh! How convenient! You managed to find the very sniper rifle you were looking at inside of the vending machine you wanted to get. Now you don't need to spend 250 wood to get it. As you selfishly drink the last slurp juice that you could have given to one of your friends.
Dick.
You offered the Kent. You offered the great Dire Wolf Kent some dynamite.
Yes, take it.
With horniness inside of him, he gladly takes the dynamite and replaces it with his grappling hook.
Taking that grappling gun.
And then takes it back promptly because you were such a bitch earlier.
I take it back.
And then you grab the shot grenades instead. Using that to help you get a little bit more mobility. As it takes you over to, there he is. As it takes you over to this new house. Again.
Welcome to the MTV Cribs.
Mother, this is Fortnite D&D. There are no cribs here. Also, I found a turret. After grabbing the turret, you continue ransacking the house, search for anything of value. Finding another pump shotgun, but you don't need it, so you leave it behind. Along with the bed, but you decide not to sleep in it. There will be no long rest taken here.
Okay.
You decide to also gather up materials while you're around, searching around with your friends. You ask your friends what did they find, or if they find anything of value or of use.
I found nothing!
Alyssa is saddened by this news, but it's still hopeful because she does see that her friends have shields.
Oh no.
Lisa finally found herself an assault rifle, but it's not the one she prefers. Perhaps her magic spells can increase the damage, or maybe the fire rate, since it is a semi-auto fucking gun. Alas, she tells her friends that she does still have the rift of gold in case of a quick emergency because the storm is now on its way here. And they are quite far away from the next circle of the destination.
Wait, don't they have rifts over here somewhere?
I roll a perception check to see if I can find rifts.
One's right here. I rolled a 20.
You rolled a 20, you found the rift. That's all you had to do. Saving the rift to go for later, you and all your friends get ready to jump into the rift. As you set the location for them to go.
Alright, let's go.
You pull out the wings of the fallen, the wings of the angels. You know, the wings of heavens.
Yeah, the
as
wings
you
of the
use
angels.
these, shut up.
What do you mean the wings of the angels? Look at my wings. I got hell, bro.
The wings of the angels grant you the ability to float across the island with quite ease. As you notice, there is nothing really left over the crater or what used to be corrupted areas. You carefully land on the mountainside, taking quick top side of the mountain. You roll to perceive any enemies around.
Who has a slurp juice?
They do not get happiness with extra fry. They will grant you the ability to glide, but they do give you a little bit of happiness, because gliding is fun. And with a roll of 5, you see no enemies, but you are very cautious because you believe there are still some around. Take the hit, people! You now roll to investigate the house you're in. You roll a 17. You find a doorbell, a dresser, some books, a useless assault rifle with bullets. This house looks pretty much like a regular house, just with a chest inside of it. And you decide to open the chest. You do decide to open the chest, hoping that no one else will come up to your house and try to steal the chest that you have.
I know you're getting tired of this shit.
Lick my scrotum. I didn't call this D&D and Fortnite because I enjoy it. I called it because I got a job to do. You find the ammo box instead of the crate, and for some reason think the ammo box is a better idea to open. You're just mad because I'm not Morgan Freeman narrating this game. This is...
I ain't say
somebody appreciate my effort.
I ain't say you suck at it. I just said I know you're getting tired of it.
Oh, it's fine. We will not be dying.
Oh, I missed that. You know that.
With great anger in her voice, screams out, "We will not die here. I believe in us." I'm mad they actually said it right. These people. But my comment section just gave me just apparently told me the greatest flavor of ice cream.
What?
Sweaty scrotum. Didn't realize that was a flavor of ice cream, but you know, I've heard a stranger.
Make that a million. Make that a million and one flavors.
Shut up. Alyssa alerts her friends to finding some small shields if anyone wants to carry them. Pick it up, you slut.
We heard you.
Yeah.
We got a long way.
I had just been player to my people. Just player to player. Apparently, the best flavor is like sweet Asian pussy. I didn't know this, but apparently it is. How you feel about that, Widow?
You got that whiff to go on you?
Yes, I do.
Alright, let's get ready to use it.
I'm going to use my teleportation spell to teleport us into the sky. Are you prepared?
I'm prepared.
The wings of the angels now glad. Shut up. The wings of the angels took you and your friends off on a glorious flight.
Hey, I see.
I see Bill. Try your best to escape the magical storm. Where do you see the build at?
South with his restaurant at. I don't think nobody's there.
I'm just gonna keep flying past it. You quickly notice there is a possibility of enemies nearby, but you will take the safe route and not try to engage them, as you are quite uncertain of their location. Suddenly, after landing, you hear the sounds of gunfire, as you are quickly alerted to enemies being within nearby. Elisa readies her sniper rifle and gets ready to take aim.
What kind of wizard uses sniper rifles?
This one, motherfucker!
Magic missile! Bop!
Magic bullet! Alyssa finds, after rolling an investigation check, and gets a 17. She sees the enemy build along with the corpse of what used to be one of their allies, but does not see the enemy, strangely. Which means we will continue going off in the opposite direction. Alyssa decides to run away from the battle, doing her best. I hope she doesn't end up like that martial arts chick from the Goblin Slayer.
Oh yeah.
She suddenly hears the sounds of a ATK towards the south. Who the fuck is on their phone during the D&D session?
Well,
enemy has decided running east 90. He's by himself. He appears to be by himself with your perception check of 19.
Oh, I see him. Nope, he's not by himself.
As your friend alerts you of another enemy that is close by as you run up.
Oh, shit.
You cast Eyes of Valor. You see further with your sniper rifle. Someone's knocked out by the storm. You go off to take him at another angle. Someone didn't stick the landing. The sounds of sniper fire gets even closer as you run close to where you think the dead body is. What?
I saw him. He's south.
Your friends alert you to the location of the enemy.
I see the other
You
one.
again pull out in hopes to find him, and then give him a quick death. You notice a bush with your sights and a tree. You're obviously quite blind and don't know where anyone is. You hear the sound of a very loud sniper that is right by your head. As you have found the enemy. As he continues shooting rockets at you, and your failure to build. Your allies come to aid you at your most time of need.
Where is he? I see him.
The enemy takes first above you as he uses another rocket launcher. You're running low on health as the storm inches ever so much closer. You have no choice but to run. As you have no time, you have very little time to do anything else.
Oh.
He's still in the storm, taking damage, but slowly, ever so slowly. You try to slow him up with your build, but it is unknown if it's working.
Get on
As a matter of fact, you highly doubt that it's working because you hear him floating above you. And with the ATK, you run off. Using this time to take yourself some much-needed shields. As you continue to run away from the enemy. Who is now... Wait a minute. You now leave your ally alone to deal with the enemy. Is he still in the storm?
He probably died already.
Not anymore.
Shit.
Okay. You continue to run your way towards the storm. The magic force field gets closer and closer. Your health getting lower and lower the longer you stay in the storm. As the storm finally stops, you run into even more enemies. But they seem not to notice you. This would be the perfect opportunity to take. And I done effed up. Your first shot is a miss. Your second shot hits one of the enemies, as it does 105 damage. Great attack roll. Of 17, by the way.
Got him.
One of them coming. Uh-oh. He's coming closer. As you drink your last shield in desperation. You find one and unleash upon him a quick death. Oh no! You have been shot in the knee as he takes a shotgun to you and finishes you off. Your allies only remaining. With barely any health left. Widow finishes off someone and can't take the credit for another kill. He's still at maximum HP and health with apparently no healing items except for bandages, which he quickly walks by and picks up. Widow, go over this. Go over here. Over to him.
Over here.
Right there.
Come on, I'm watching.
More people arrive quickly.
Yep.
You have a scar?
I just found it online. It's
You watch.
to the right behind
You watch diligently as you see that Widow spots more enemies. She gets her next gun ready, and she's prepared to fire. With only 7 enemies remaining, can they do it? With such little health and only one of them being at 100. And with no other healing items, and still has yet to use the dynamite that he has, that he so desperately begged for. A tree falls off in the distance towards the southwest, as he finally realizes he has dynamite.
Holy shit!
Gets rid of all the goodbye Corin. He fails to build. Running by the vending machine.
Widow, kill him.
He has no shield. It is up now to Widow, who has built herself a quick one by one, but is uncertain of what to do next. As the enemy closes in on her, and she continues to be confused. Build a ramp, you scream!
Left.
She finally fills the ramp, but has no idea where the rest of the enemies are, and builds her way to— No, don't go up there!
And that's the same thing I saw.
Oh, I forgot. Pit flies was.
Oh,
She forgot. I was wondering why she was building up.
That's what I was sure about.
I swear I didn't know that dude was right there in the corner, and I didn't know that Dynamite has a big area of AOE damage. Area effect.
It's dynamite. Dynamite is meant to do big damage. That's the big moves. If you got dynamite TNT, you know how in cartoons they be blowing up first about everything? That's what dynamite's supposed to do. You know
I know, Cam.
Grenades are meant to clear out a room.
You talking too fast, bro. You need to breathe.
I am breathing, I think.
How you don't? It's your home body. How you don't know?
I don't know how my body functions.
Oh, somebody invite Trey.
Am I the party leader? I am the party leader.
No, you're not. I am.
Bitch, I'm talking about
the party chat.
There you go. Ow. There we go. He has been invited. Exactly. Welcome, boy, to D&D and Fortnite. Hi, this is Elisa, the Dragon Mage of Yonder. She comes from a faraway land known as Japan. An island known for very much so weird things. And this motherfucker gets on his fucking phone like we just not up here trying to do some work. But meet your allies. Clint, the werewolf. The monk werewolf. Who apparently is like, I don't know how, but he's like a peaceful werewolf. And also, Widow of the Riding Hood. She travels to each location, delivering goods to families. Normally in forms of food and or medicine. And
Try to see if I can do something right quick.
Outsider, you will be known as Darkwing Duck. I mean Dark, the Darkwing. the lawless outsider. For no one knows your real name because I can't come up with another one. Or when I do actual recordings and crap. That's the point. Look at this bitch's thighs. Back to D&D. We are now about to be dropped into a world yet again, which will take us on a journey. You and your allies must now make decisions that will hopefully, using your skills and decision making. And again, the chat just gives off some more great ideas. Behold, the name defined by our fans: Darkwing, the outsider. Widow, the genital slayer.
You better not, you fucking bastard. You better not say nothing about me. I know it's coming.
And Shaq, the monk werewolf.
God damn it.
I mean the monk werewolf, not Shaq. I swear he didn't put it in chat. Don't quote me on that.
I'm gonna look at it too.
And one of my views will be known as the Eye, and my specialty is dropping funny comments and streams. Oh crap, we gotta pick where the risky reels. No wait, the whole thing. Never mind, I'll go to risky. With the failure to realize the bus has already left and you have been paying attention to your chat instead of your actual adventure, you are now forced to land the risky reels with your allies.
And there are people heading to risky reels.
The wings of angels have taken you over, and now you see at least 2 enemies. But they don't seem to be coming to risky. Well, one of them does, but the other one seems to be taking to house in the far off. You decide to go out to the far west, southwest, and go to the homes. And start your investigation and search for weapons there.
Woohoo! Found dynamite.
One of your allies has found dynamite while you have found a shotgun, an actual useful weapon. Along with the first aid medical kit, which will greatly come in handy. Along with the 6-shooter revolver. You also try to gather as much materials as possible as you also realize that the enemies are still close by, and you are still not prepared for battle. You also hear the sound of no chest in the roof, which means you know that there is nothing here for you. Your search for more useful items has come up with nothing. One of your allies managed to kill off one opponent. You decide to go off and help. As you see Kent far off into the distance.
Drink the shield, motherfucker. Drink the shield.
Apparently drinking shields.
I had him for 86. He had him behind the
Oh! Found him. He had shield.
Got him.
Well, come get me. You have fallen, and you cannot get up.
Oh!
You hear more and more shooting.
Oh, he got me. There's another team.
Widow has come to save you.
Nah, I'm dead.
Widow, the genital slayer has come.
To your right.
He tries to build and save you. Building to protect.
Go save him, Trey.
Wait, what? How can he? Is he not? Oh, wait. Widow, I'm confused. Oh wait, there's another. He's building the boat. I could not do anything.
I saw him just dived in.
I couldn't freaking build a roof over our head to protect us. Wait, where is the outsider? As he struggles to fight off one opponent and dies. A quick death was all that you have been welcome with.
I got one kill.
You have failed your adventure.
Why were you creeping?
I like how you said nothing this entire game, Trey.
Still hasn't said. There you go.
Yep.
Oh my god, I had the fucking headset off the wrong way. God damn it.
How did you put it in the wrong way? What? There's no.
We you're a man.
There's a switch.
Yeah, Nintendo Switch.
First little headset, the first little headset you get, that little thing you gotta slide up and slide down.
Yeah.
Not really. I haven't used mine in forever, so I don't know about it, or I don't remember about it. It's only because I haven't used it. Okay. All right, take two. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, now, as we are now prepared, right?
I'm prepared.
Good. The journey to you now await in the lobby with the rest of your amigos. You learn their names of the great werewolf monk Kent, the Genital Slayer Widow, and the Outsider.
Should I be the Genital Slayer?
Do we really need to have a history lesson in our channel? As you over there masturbating over there, you tiny dick, you gotta use the fucking tweezers to fucking jerk off with.
I don't like how their pickaxe when I turned around.
I haven't even seen anybody yet. Okay, there we go. There's a Pittsburgh player! Kill him! Oh, anyway, you meet Kit, the werewolf monk, Widow, the Genital Slayer, and the Outsider, Darkwing.
Daddy was.
Now you must make your decision of where to go. What?
I want that spear.
Okay.
Spear.
Hearts fly. Your chemtrails of hearts graze the air as you fall towards your destination. It looks like your allies have decided to go towards the retail row area, but you're going over towards the racetrack. As you use the wings of the wings of the angels to take you to your destination.
My ear's starting to bleed because of you.
I'm gonna need one of y'all to talk at one at a time.
It's one coming in where I'm going.
Where are you going? Nigga, if you don't answer me. Okay, I'm coming. You quickly grab a silenced pistol along with some shields. As you go to assist your ally Widow, the Genital Slayer.
Give it!
One of your allies has found dynamite. As you have found your ally, it makes his dick become the big dick.
Yeah.
Oh, that's like you with a heavy shotgun.
Yes, especially when I have a heavy shotgun. You quickly find an assault rifle along with the silenced pistol. But you do. After rolling a perception of 5, you see no enemies.
There's somebody across from us.
And with those words of encouragement, you go off. Search the area for enemies. Upon first checking, there are no enemies here.
In front of you, Cam. You see him?
Nope.
He in that room. He in that room right there. Downstairs.
You go off to take the high ground against
He
him.
went to the back door. He went to the back door. He went to the back door.
Damn, he a bad guy, huh?
You find the enemy, and you roll for initiative, quickly gaining the first shots, as he seems to not have found the weapon yet.
Pop him.
You grab your pump shotgun as you follow behind. And then you realize he continues running. Using the tires to his advantage. You suck!
Stole it again.
What Guido delivering the final blow, stealing your glorious kill as he ran past a clearly invisible gun.
He had guns.
He chose not. I guess so.
Motherfucker, they chose not to use them. Passive motherfucker.
Did you say he's half of a? Did you just say he's half of a motherfucker?
I say passive.
Somebody just one.
Oh.
Give me one. Where is that?
Hootie, you
Where?
ran past me.
Oh, again, confused.
I am Elisa. I am Elisa the mage, the dragon mage.
If friendly fire don't
Did
get
you
put
say
in this
you're a
game.
lonely wolf?
No.
About to say,
Yes, I'm a lone wolf.
Hey, Mr. Mayor,
You sound like a failed version of Twilight. And by that I mean the actual Twilight.
if you don't take this goddamn gun.
You find balloons, see, and you decide to carry them because why?
Here.
During your investigation, you find multi ATKs. Yes.
I'm trying to get this heavy assault rifle, but you don't.
One
Color
of your
is it?
allies tries to give you a good gun.
If you could turn back a lamp, there you go.
You have received a new weapon from your ally. It is the blue AR.
Oh, somebody here. Somebody here.
Also
There's
known
two
as
of them.
AK-47.
There's three of them.
Where are they, please?
North.
They saw me.
He got me. He got me. He's coming to kill me. He's in the Somerset. Kill him. Thank you. Here comes the other one. He's throwing grenades.
Dynamite, man.
Oh,
You, man,
Left.
you finally killed one of the
Behind you.
opponents.
oh
you
please,
managed
yeah,
to-
please. Give me
Wait,
that
where are
chill
you?
too.
Pootie, I'm
You go off to revive one of your to go off to revive kick the monk werewolf as he has fallen during the battle, but you managed to revive him and take the spoils of your victory.
He got some dynamite.
I wanted that.
And children in Africa want food and water.
Man, I'm the lowest one here.
Oh, you sure are.
use the wait, what now?
Don't worry about it.
I don't know what the fuck he just said at that point.
The dynamite over the hill.
I kinda got concerned about
Ah, it's Pootie's Viagra.
I'm gonna need you to just shut up, sir.
Do you
Tell my
want the
secret.
dynamite?
Hey, how many dynamite could hold?
I don't know. Find out.
Where that?
I just dropped 3 of them. I just dropped 3 of them down to what you call it.
Alright, I'm gonna get it.
Now you go off to investigate the mansion, as you think there might be something they left over there.
Oh, damn, that sounds not hitting now.
You don't decide to go investigate the mansion until you realize how close the storm is. But in desperate need of materials, you decide to chop down trees while running from the storm.
How you doing with that?
I don't have anything good. How about yourself?
Well, I took 5 whole tests, and I am running like
Who got a lot of assault rifle bullets?
I rarely have any.
I barely got enough for my damn self.
Okay then.
I give you some.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
got
You and your allies quickly realize you are very low in resources and ammo.
Jesus, how many bullets do you have?
Never mind. Apparently somebody had all the ammo. And didn't want to share it till last minute.
What are you talking about?
Don't worry about it, bitch. Elijah the Dragon
broke
knows.
broke D&D mode. Just to say that. Don't worry about it, bitch.
You now search this barn area that seems to have many things. You manage to find a chest which holds... No! It holds a thermal assault rifle. So you can finally get rid of the balloons.
Pooh, you want this assault rifle?
Nah. Kinda want that thermal though. Can have it.
Did you find your own?
Nope. Say you can have it.
You and your allies continue getting materials and finding more weapons. You managed to find a bush that you managed to find a magic scroll, which allows you to become a bush. You decide not to use it.
I like what you did there.
There's a porta fort southwest.
Port Fortress.
Yeah. Bless you.
You and your allies continue on your journey, still holding very little ammo and very little resources. But you travel off with confidence. One of you has to have more than the rest of the group and has to show it off after it's brought up by the DM.
I'm not showing up. I have 632 wood.
Somebody's been lying to the goddamn DM.
You want some? Yeah, I'm gonna give you some.
I don't want your wood. Keep that crap. I want your dirty wood.
Alright. You want some with a...
Who said it was dirty?
I'll take some.
Of course you want some goddamn wood.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You welcome.
Oh.
You don't need no wood. I just want you to know that your name, her name is the Genital Slayer, and she didn't get that from, you know, pornos. Better watch yourself. And listen to Dragon Mage knows. You go off on the search for more enemies. You roll for perception. You go off and search for enemies.
And what happened?
Hold on. She has to take perks first. After taking perks, she rolls. She rolls with advantage because she has a thermal assault rifle, which means that it will heat up any location of enemies. With the first roll being a 7, and you see trees. Lots of trees. And dirt. After getting to a higher ground and using your thermal assault rifle for your event, for your actual what you call it, extra roll at advantage, you roll another 7 and you continue to see trees. Lots and lots of trees. Alyssa's perception is not as great as she once thought. It seems that the outsider has caught an ailment, but you know no healing magic. You stand there and watch him suffer, and listen carefully, as his sunshine brings you pleasure.
Okay, I need you to stop describing shit.
Well, Mr. Narrator, if you got over 300 bricks, you can get a heavy sniper rifle.
You gonna give me a heavy sniper rifle? You gonna give me some brick?
Actually, I got 300 bricks. I'm gonna get me a heavy sniper rifle.
Eliza has no brick at all.
We're surrounded by bricks.
Oh, I want steel.
And Alyssa proclaims she is surrounded by dumbasses. She's making her day hard. See how well that goes for you. Alyssa continues destroying more brick materials in hopes of getting that sniper rifle. But she quickly realizes she is on a very small time limit. She can only destroy so much brick so quickly with her pathetic sight. And she only does 20 damage. Wait, not 20, what is this? And she only does 50 damage with a regular hit, but if she can find critical spots, she can do 100. But it seems to not be doing the job in fast enough. And she's only just now getting halfway there to her goal. And of course, continue to miss critical spots.
And people over there in West 273.
And just as you get close, your ally points out that he finds more enemies. You try to make quick work of any brick that you see. Bless you.
There's a fight going on.
Your allies notices a battle going off in the distance. As you manage to also find a shotgun and a chest of them.
Somebody using a grapple.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Thanks for telling us, punk.
I told you, damn.
After we almost shot you.
I was gonna shoot over me. Oh, I'm flattered.
You shouldn't be. What? There's two of these here?
I got one and you got one.
Oh, convenient.
I heard it went on. Ooh. What, the P90?
You now obtain the heavy rifle after paying 300 brick. You are now lacking in the material department, but you do have wood, which can be great for starting fires.
Also, Eliza got enough wood on it.
Eliza's about to send her dragon Mr. Sparks at you. That's what I fucking thought. Your charisma is 0. Eliza quickly notices build off in the far south, but it seems to be wow, it's still rendering.
Widow, did we both fit in the bush? Hold on, I didn't.
I'm gonna need y'all to
That
stop
what,
doing things in my
yeah, that what Willow did to me. I was hiding in the bush. She was right behind me. I'm like, don't do that.
Oh.
Not in that context.
I'm gonna need you to stop like doing people in bushes.
Oh,
You quickly hear gunfire.
people, yeah, people.
As it seems the enemy has found the crate.
Wait, how did it not light? Somebody come heal me, please. I want to the left.
How many people over there told me?
Probably the whole squad. I'm gonna die. I love you people.
Yeah, you gonna have to take that in.
And Kit has fallen to the enemies.
God,
You quickly build and try to get high ground on your opponents. As you see, one of them has the same gun as you.
behind you, Widow.
He's more powerful.
To your right. To your right. That's where they fight. That's where they shooting from. Behind you.
Heavy sniper rifle. And then with a quick shot, you immediately take down the build. One of the builds. Oh, wow. Oh, come on. Wait, was that one of y'all?
No.
Stop getting shot! Nope. I like to quickly build again. Taking those quick, simple shots.
Yeah, right there.
Each shot coming closer and closer to hitting his target. He comes in closer to go for the supply drop. We quickly start laying down suppressing fire.
Widow, get this guy on the right real quick. There's the guy on the right.
You got him.
You are quickly taking damage and
You
losing
almost
the
got
fight.
it. He's low. He's low.
Ow. You hear a grenade being thrown towards your direction. It takes out most of the— oh god, that's dynamite.
Damn.
What? The dynamite range is great. It's too great for the mage. As you take too much damage to be able to stop it. The enemy team finally eliminates you from the battle. You have failed your mission.
No.
As again, another one of your allies gets very easily distracted.
Hey, who did what now?
Easily distracted. Dying Storm. He's dead.
Got one more of me.
The Gentleman Slayer has proclaimed she can only participate in one last game. Can you not be watching videos while I'm streaming?
I just turned it down.
Alright, we're loading. We're waiting for the stupid thing to load again. And wait, are you people ready? We're actually ready and paying attention ready?
We're waiting on you.
Alright, we're making sure. Alyssa and her friends now depart on their next. What the hell is this? You know what? I don't want to know anymore. Anyway, Alyssa and her friends get ready to depart on another adventure in the Fortnite realm. They have come close to winning, but they have failed. What in the hell? Give me a sec here, responding to stupidness. There we go. Now, listen to the friends must decide where they would like to land.
Alright, let's go.
Alyssa again decides to go to the hotel, as it seems to provide her with great luck last game. And again, parts float down as she falls towards her destination with her dragon friend, Mr. Sparkles. The wings of the angels now carry her to her destination in a slow and majestic way, as her friends follow slowly behind. You decide this time to go take the house in the back, as it may have a weapon for you, as you still do not perceive enemies on the way. What the fuck? Pooty, where you going?
To the house.
You look like you just went the complete wrong way and forgot to jump out the bus.
I forgot to jump out the bus.
I'ma harm you later. Woohoo! And there are no weapons here. Inside the house you find no weapons. That's your shit.
I heard that.
Anyway, you continue your search towards the motel as you hope to find the weapon soon, as you know the enemies will be around very quickly. And being prepared with only bandages is not going to be useful in the long run. Or in any run, for that matter. You find, after searching the motel and rolling a perception of 3, you did manage to find a pathetic burst rifle. As you continue your investigation, you continue to see your friends ransacking this hotel as they leave you very little to nothing.
There's a green shot pump back there.
You managed to find an ammo box, but no guns. But it does provide you the bullets need for your gun that you do possess. Inside this home, you now find a shield potion. And it seems to be a large one, which grants you 50 shields of life. But no vending machine for once. As your search continues, you manage to find an assault rifle. Very good that you're actually proficient with. But still, very low on actually having anything good. If these rolls can stop being horrible, then you start doing some work. You decide to go investigate the Umbrella Crater. Silence, you fool!
Wait, what?
Your allies seem to have the same idea as you. With an excellent perception check, the outsider has seen that this place may have already been investigated.
Yep.
And with a quick history check, we find out that Leo, the General Slayer, was checking this place. And did not decide to tell anybody because he didn't think it would be relevant. After receiving very important information by looking into a place where she's already searched. And with that, the decision to go search in Lazy Links was then made by Elisa herself. And she hopes that she'll be fine as she goes off without her friends. One of her allies offers her a gun.
Can't leave right now.
Rapid swapping of weapons does nothing for your adventure. You arrive at Lazy Links. It seems this place seems to be very quiet. Too quiet. Fuck you. You decide to search the home and you find a grenade. And a chest! Will you open it? Of course you will! And with it, you find an even better assault rifle! A blue assault rifle. And you replace it with that crappy, burst thing. As you also now find a pump shotgun. Excellent for close range combat. You also gather multiple materials in hopes that you can find a big shield potion. Something that can hopefully grant you a little bit more life in the long run. But you also managed to find a purple SMG. Well, also known as the P90. A very powerful weapon indeed. You also managed to find a chest. Perhaps where you share your glow with your friends? Of course you will. You'll share a green assault rifle along with a porta fort. An instant fortress for your friends. And a turret to use it on. After heading off to the tennis court, you find yourself a blue shotgun. Much better than a green one. But you go off to continue searching Lazy Links. You and your friends looking very disappointed as you find more and more nothing. But you do gather plenty of material so you'll be ready for battle. Have you motherfuckers found anything?
I found a scar, dynamite, a heavy AR.
Oh, great for telling the narrator.
Pump shotgun.
You're no good, low down dirty motherfucker.
Yeah.
All you had to do.
Damn, no, you had this assault rifle.
Gold!
There's a scar.
I hate you.
I just found it.
I hate you. And I just found a new hatred for you.
personal problem.
It's gonna be your problem if I get a gun.
I thought you were gonna say in the playground.
Y'all know that's gonna work. But that, after searching this chest, you find a rocket launcher and the shotgun grenades. But you decide to grab the rocket launcher because it seems to be more useful in the long run.
Hey,
You decide to go for it. My name's Elisa. Elisa the Dragon Mage. You have been gifted a heavy shotgun. Oh, a turret, minigun, and an AK. That's convenient. You go off to the next circle.
y'all wanna go to the supply drop East 86?
It's already at the circle, so yeah.
Might as well. You and your allies find a
Widow,
supply
switch
drop.
to your gun. Yeah, keep it like that.
Or don't. Hey, this is D&D mode. I don't have a. She doesn't have a daughter. Matter of fact, Lisa's very young, 18. I'll take those rockets. And that gold rocket launcher. I ain't saying you nothing. You can have what's left.
Hold up now.
You and your allies decide to leave behind a med kit. A very useful healing item. Alright, good luck. After crossing the bridge, you find an RV and another drink machine, which contains a slurp juice. You decide to purchase it for the cost of a simple 300 wood. This will grant you maximum shielding.
Can anybody buy me a slurp juice?
Do I look like I'm made out of wood?
I'll go with you.
Your ally wants to go check the houses. The outsider and Kit decide to go check out the houses. As you and Widow, the Genital Slayer, decide to stick around the bridge, trying to figure out what to do next. As you decide to use this time to gain. What? Oh, it is. Another supply drop comes near you. Do you decide to stay and watch it? You and your allies agree to stay and get it. You go out to grab more material and protect yourself while you go grab the supply drop.
There's a gold double barrel there.
Keeping in mind that there are enemies could be nearby.
I'm gonna take it. Nah, never mind. I don't care. I need more ammo and power.
What the? Oh, found some more dynamite. I found more dynamite for you.
Thank you.
Okay, this is definitely not gonna work.
What you got from that supply drop?
What the? I gotta fix these glasses. What is all about this shield?
Give me a slurp juice. I'm coming towards y'all.
There's a big shield here.
Let me drink that. I'm coming towards y'all.
Did you say this is a double barrel?
It's up in that house.
No.
That house I just came from.
Come on and get this big shield already.
Yeah.
After quickly checking your map, you realize there's only 15 other players left. This is Sight Chief and your friends.
The one in front of you, upstairs.
You head off towards Risky Reels, not realizing there could be enemies heading there too.
Oh yeah, I got a jump pad.
The outsider has a launch pad for you to use. It seems like Risky Reels has been unsearched. Heavy what? Is it? I mean, is it gold? I'll trade you my heavy purple shotgun for your gold one. What you want?
I got a blue AR.
I like how you just rushing to get it. It seems Risky Reels is left unexplored. As you continue to find more and more ammo and weapons and chests here.
You want an AR?
What was the narrator's name again, if I can remember?
Alisa! He screamed it out.
Alisa, do you want to find a good little spot to sit and wait for anybody to walk in so we can ambush him?
I'm okay with this. Alyssa, where's her friends? Where the gunfire here is off into the east. Not east. South.
I thought you were gonna say least.
203, I see people coming. They building a ramp. They up on top of that mountain. What's up? I'm already full shield, so.
Oh, they got a turret.
Nope. There is shooting going on around here, very close by, as at least it decides to run back towards Risky. The initiative rolls have been landed, and you landed a 1. You'll be the last to participate in this battle. Hero! Alyssa goes off to hide, and she looks for the enemies.
Miggy, I can't pause this game.
Alyssa takes time out to play soccer. And she scores a goal. There seems to be only 3 more opponents left. As you and your allies have the advantage of the circle, search for the enemies. You believe them to be south, north 192.
Stop, Trey. I see him. On top of that mountain, south.
Enemies have been spotted. Rolling for initiative. Mr. Sparks is excited for battle.
Should I take the shot? I got a shot.
There's 2 of them.
Yeah.
Go for it.
They the only 2 ones.
Well, we gotta go to them.
Bye.
Sit over there.
And listen, use using your fire spell. What seems to be failing greatly. Her fire magic seems to be very weak and very slow. But with careful aiming and careful practice targeting, she could do more and more damage. She continuously launches rockets at the enemy. The enemy continues to build and try to fight against her. As she uses that distraction, there's an advantage. More rockets continue to get fired at the enemy as they realize they still need to move out of the way. Shots are taken at her. One seems to be going in with a rocket to help. Could this be it? Could this be the long-awaited victory they've been waiting for? One has been knocked down by the rocket. They move in on their target. Where's the other guy? You managed to start the rent rush. As you begin looking for the other enemies, you find the other enemy and use the rocket to finish him off! You have done it! You and your allies have gotten a team victory! With all your allies still being alive too! Congratulations! You have a team victory royale! Which I still can't believe. This is my second victory today. I'm happy. Only had 2 kills that game. Alright, now let me fix my glasses because I think I'm about to exit D&D mode. Good night, Widow. Widow the Genital Slayer now goes off to sleep. And she needs her rest in order to be able to go destroy more genitals. There'll be no need for Widow to do that. We are family-friendly, wholesome here. We all get treated like family here. That's why I call these people my whatever they are, even though occasionally there will be occasional incest.
Cody, what's going on?
Huh?
Nothing?
Nothing?
Exactly. A new player has arrived! Not him. Don't speak about him. Where is it? There you go. A new character has appeared. Zoe and her pet dragon, Mrs. Sprinkles. Zoe has also been known to be a very powerful warlock. Well, whoever those people are, they're really good at magic. Kid, are you ready?
I am ready.
I see you've been hanging out with Widow.
Yeah, I can't.
Alright. You just got a text message from Widow. Stop sending dick pics. Okay. Pit, you gotta stop sending her dick pics. You know they can measure that now.
My dad said he might take us to
What?
My dad said he might take us to Common Ground.
What do you mean?
To Common Ground.
When?
He said he might.
You might.
He got a job. We can also
Such abuse. Abusing the everyone I see. Alright, players! Are you ready? You are down one ally, but we still have faith. Zoe, with excitement, chooses the hotel because she knows that there'll be good guns there. She seems to be very proficient with them. and not really magical spells, unlike her other ally, Elisa, whose fire magic was needed to save the day, aka rocket launcher. But we're not gonna talk about that. She casts fireball a lot.
I couldn't get knocked out by a fall on.
God said no.
No.
You know what?
After borrowing, in quotation marks, the wings of the angels, Zoe floats her way down into the battlefield.
Oh, that's a long one.
After what I saw this person carrying today, you said, you know what? I'm okay with this.
What the fuck were they carrying?
Star,
Oh, what eater?
a Star Eater.
A Star Eater. Am I supposed to know what that is?
I'll let you think about it.
It's a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
There you go.
The hell is Star Eater? You know I don't. You know I don't play shit card games anymore.
Yeah, saw somebody with a freaking Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm like, what the hell? How these things down?
Oh, it might be one of those other guys I met up on campus the other day.
I see a fat light-skinned dude with furry hair.
I know there was a kind of sort of fat black one, but he was dark skinned.
What's that?
And I remember there was some other dude. He was another light skinned dude, but I don't remember anyone being. Wait. Yeah, I do. That might be the same people. Because if he's normally hanging out with like another fat black guy and a skinnier light skinned, kind of sort of light skinned dude, it might have been them. Yeah, because I know it for a fact those three play Yu-Gi-Oh! And have their own cards.
And a vending machine was way.
And Zoe continues her onslaught on trees, saying fuck the environment. She gathers up more and more resources, and now finds the shields and bandages.
I have a list of that.
The outsider lets Zoe know that he has a rift to go, and Zoe laughs in his face because she doesn't care. All she cares for is the kills, the bloodlust, the blood rush, the feeling of excitement that shivers down her spine with each kill. As I don't know, I was about to start narrating this shit too. Zoe and the outsider apparently need to practice their squats to form the perfect ass.
1 and 2 and
Look at this
3.
technique.
Well,
Learn
1
this
and 2
technique.
and 3.
I don't need the squats.
1.
Excuse me? You trying to imply that Zoe does not have a
1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
I
1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
I'm not encouraging this.
Wait, what happened?
Don't worry about it. Zoe's perfectly fine the way she is. Y'all not gonna make her feel self-conscious about herself. You dirty motherfucker. I like how you can't even say it. Give me this gun. There we go. Alright, to the umbrella crater. Zoe proclaims with excitement as she runs off with her action hand.
Action hand.
Apparently, she also wants to reap souls because she has a sight. And she again destroys the environment around her. Both in order to gain materials and resources, and also just because maybe she thinks she finds it fun. Zoe performs an investigation check on Lazy Lynx. She gets 2 rolls on adventure because she has a thermal assault rifle. Don't worry about it. And with the first
After
check,
this.
she sees no enemies, just trees. And what now?
I can't pause it.
You know how to play it.
I'll play it after you
No, you
done.
don't.
Nah,
No, you play
nah,
that for him.
no, nobody ain't playing my game.
I'm ready to do that. I watch
Nobody ain't playing my game.
I watch my brother.
Nobody ain't playing my game.
I'm ready. I play it with him.
Mickey, you don't even know what to do. You
Yeah,
get
that's right.
killed
I'm
immediately.
gonna sit right here with Jeremiah.
Kill the meter.
And they don't play.
No.
And they don't love me. I'm gonna do that at home. Keep them like he a prison.
It amazes me that you play this game continuously at this house. I can only imagine how you haven't strangled everyone in sight yet. I think I hear people here.
I'm coming in.
There are people here. Zoe gets ready, and she builds herself a mini fortress,
Alright, I'm
looking
coming.
for the enemy. What the? There's someone coming from behind.
I see him. I see two of them.
Juju.
One of Zoe's shots hits hard.
And who did he teach you?
Oh, no.
Oh, snap, hit me with ATK.
Who that play right here?
ATK.
Yeah, and
What the? One's been knocked down thanks to Zoe's amazing shooting skills.
there's a drift in the John Wick skin.
Ah, he got me, man. Thanks a lot, Mickey.
I ain't
What do you want? You want a drink and what?
two cigarettes, that's it.
I don't even have any money, Mickey. I told you too many times.
You do got on your coat.
No, I don't.
Yes,
How you think I'll be going home and eat, Mickey?
yes, but you still with the boys and gas. How you do that on your
Because I actually been smart.
You keep the gas.
His
I learn how to divide my money.
Learn how to divide my money. More citizens being sent at us.
Mickey, I don't have any money.
Are you struggling? Don't we need a horse?
Huh?
You jump out the
There we go. The dart bomber, huh? By the way, chat, are you enjoying the D&D kind of thing? Something new I'm trying to try out here. There's a different idea I had for actual recording I'm planning on doing. Oh! Didn't realize the upgrade! Yay! Alrighty. Are we prepared? Wait, Hoodie, are you back? Wait, did he leave?
What? Huh?
You know what happened to you, that's why.
I'm gonna stop broadcasting.
Are you?
what?
He'll make a YouTube
Oh,
channel.
you're stopping yours?
Yeah.
Well, you're stopping your broadcasting, just still playing though?